it's been a while, but I wanted to do a quick review. I'm going to try to make this really quick because I have a few products to go over. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with Miss Jessies. I went ahead and ordered the sample size, and I did get this off of naturallycurly.com, which was better because the shipping wasn't as expensive as Miss Jessies. And I got the sample sizes because I'm typically a PJ and I don't need any more products. But I definitely had to give these a try. So these are all the things that I got. And I'll start off with the Stretch Silkening Cream. Okay, first I want to say that I'm not a fan of mineral oil, and the second ingredient listed on here is mineral oil. It's heavily perfumed, kind of rosy, but it's very, very strong fragrance. This stuff I found when I followed the steps on the video that they have. I didn't really like how it turned out. It wasn't horrible, but I didn't really care for it. Now, I did do this with the braid out. No, I did this with, a lot of times I like wash my hair and just slick it into a ponytail while it's wet. So what I did was put this on, it really stretched out the curl. So when I pulled it into a ponytail, it was less manipulation, less brushing needed to smooth it down because it automatically kind of stretched that curl out. So I didn't really have any lumps or anything, which was great. And then I put this on, you know, the rest of my ponytail hanging down, put it in a braid. It takes forever to dry. And it gave a nice relaxed wave. But within a day or two, you know, it just felt like you needed a little bit more moisture. And I think that comes from the mineral oil that coats the hair, but it doesn't actually penetrate. So, I mean, I've seen great reviews on this, so I say if it works for you, great. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being obviously the best and 1 being the worst, I would give this maybe a 3, only because it's great when I slick my hair in a ponytail and I will use it for that. So I would say anybody who's looking to try it, please try the sample size first because it's one of those products that can go either way with you. Next would be the Curly Meringue. Again, this one also has mineral oil. No, wait, does it? No. This one has aloe, avocado oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil. Yeah, this one doesn't have mineral oil, and maybe that's why I liked it better. This is the Curly Meringue. It smells lemony, fruity. I don't know. It's scented, but I like this one's a little better, I think, than this. This smells like really perfume. But honestly, it's a nice piece of hair, like milky kind of whipped, kind of puddingy kind of, I don't know, texture. But actually, I like this. This wasn't too bad. This did define my curls. It did make them soft. I don't think the staying power, but I didn't put a lot in because obviously I've used this like twice and I still have a lot left, so maybe I didn't put a lot in. But the staying power, I didn't really get 3-day hair with it, but I like it. I'm going to keep using it because I layered products. I think I used it with this and this together. Then I used it with this and I think Quick Curls. So I'm going to try it by itself though. That's my next one. But this one's not too bad. I would say I would give this a 4. Okay. The Curly Buttercream. Now this is like a minty kind of scent. Like peppermint kind of. I sniff too much. But it does fade the smell. This one does have mineral oil in it, which is surprising because this is very moisturizing. This is really great for the next day when you're going to do it, or maybe on your little edges, like if you have a little kid, a little girl. I use this on my daughter, you know, on her edges to smooth her hair back. I really do like this. I would say that I would get the bigger jar. I've used that much already. I don't know how much the big jar is, so if it's a lot, then 2 tears in a bucket, hell to the no. I don't know if I get a huge jar. If it's in the 30s, 20s maybe, but I do like this. I would definitely repurchase this. So I give this a 4, a strong 4, because I like it. But again, with Miss Jessie's products, they lose points because of the mineral oil. I hate that. Quick curls, love this. Absolutely love this. If you have, I don't know if you have in the 4, like 4A, 4B, 4C kind of hair, or, you know, 4C, I would say. Because my daughter's about a 4A and a 4B. She's kind of like that. But I don't know how it will work because it's very, very lightweight. I'm sure it'll work great. But this really defines the curls. If you have like maybe 3C, 3B, 3A, like that, and damn, this is awesome for you. It's very, very lightweight. It dries really quick. I love this. And if anybody out there who has a different texture, like 4B or so, and you use this and you like it, oh, please leave a comment or something below, because I really do like this. And I would buy, I think I'm almost out of it, but I would definitely buy the bigger thing of this. Once I use up all these products, I'm going to get a big one of this, and probably this one, the Curly Buttercream. And the Curly Meringue, I say it's a 4 because it did, you know, leave my hair really nice. I just felt it was dry the next day, so a little bit dry. So anyway, the next thing is Mixed Chicks. This is probably my 3rd bottle of Mixed Chicks. I've been using this for a very, very long time, maybe 2 years or so now. I love Mixed Chicks, and if all else fails, you can always count on Mixed Chicks. I also have the conditioner, and I bought that big pump, you know. It will leave your hair crunchy if you put too much stuff in it. It does kind of really freeze that curl. But if you lighten how much you put on it and put a little bit of oil, olive oil, safflower oil, coconut oil, whichever you prefer, over top of it, it'll work great. You can even put a little Eco Stylo gel on it. But you can really layer this product, and you can mimic, you know, you can. But this is a very, very good product. I know a lot of people get turned off by the Mixed Chicks, and I know, you know, they are mixed, that they came up with it, but I have a whole different opinion about that. And this doesn't have mineral oil, which is a good thing. So I give this a 5 because I love it. I haven't had any issues, and maybe it'll turn on me eventually and revert, but like I said, this is, if I repurchase the product, then I have to like it enough. So I do like this, and I do recommend everybody try it. They do have a sample pack, and with their trio pack where you get this, the shampoo, and the conditioner, it's like $39, and I think it's really a good price to try the product out, because you're getting all 3 of that for $39, whereas Miss Jessie's, I mean, 1 jar of that stuff is a grip. I mean, and even just for these 4 samples, I think I ended up paying like $40. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Okay,